let me just start out by saying how thrilled that my family and I are for this win last night. It has been a fun campaign, despite what people say, and despite all of the things that get thrown at you. It was nothing that we didn't fully expect. Most important thing, we've had an opportunity to travel around this state, talking to so many people from so many walks of life, listening to their cares, their concerns, their joys, their happiness, and that's been so gratifying. And it is especially gratifying to know that in this day and age, here in the state of Alabama, that a message of inclusiveness, a message of equality, a message of dignity and respect, and importantly, messages of issues that really are, at the end of the day, those issues that people care about. It has been an amazing night for us. It has been an amazing day today. I have received calls from so many well-wishers of friends and family, but also future colleagues in Washington on both sides of the aisle. I have received calls from Democratic senators. I've received calls from my longtime friend, Senator Shelby, Leader McConnell, Leader Schumer, and calls from the President of the United States, President Trump, all very gracious, congratulating us on the way we have run this race, the way we portrayed ourselves in the campaign, and all expressing a desire to look forward together to try to work for the betterment of the state of Alabama and this country, to do as we have said from the very beginning of this campaign, to try to find common ground. One of the first calls I received last night was from an old friend, Senator Luther Strange. He left a message. I returned that call, as I knew he would be, very gracious as well, congratulating me, telling me how proud he was of the campaign that we ran, and working together to try to start a transition for us to move into that office, to build our staff, and to start working, to continuing the work for the people of the state of Alabama. I have not. I'm going to leave that to him. I think that as most people, including the president, believe that the people of Alabama spoke. And after elections, it's a time for healing. It's a time for reaching out. That's what I intend to do once I can be sworn in. I've told people that I'm going to try to be accessible, to do town halls, to try to reach out. I know that this was a close vote. And that this state, if you just look at the numbers, one would consider it to still be divided. I don't believe that that is going to be the case. You know, I think that this election shows that people across this country, want to see people work together. I think that's a message for Democrats, and it's a message for Republicans and independents. I think that when the people of Alabama elect a senator who runs on a platform of trying to find common ground and reaching across aisles, I think that's a message that both political parties should take heed.